What is up, YouTube? It's Prodigy bringing you a brand new video, and today, guys, we're gonna be looking into the zombies perks that you can actually earn in multiplayer. We're just gonna be explaining them, what they do, how you earn them, etc. So just first off, let's just start off by saying that you gotta come into headquarters in multiplayer here. You gotta make a left, and it's gonna be at the quartermaster. Okay, so you can hit X on that or square, whichever console you're on, and you can go down here to the collections. I'm going to click on that here, and you actually have the option to earn zombies perks. As you can see here, like underneath the name roundabout, it says Epic Lee Enfield. If you look down there, it says zombies perk, 1 shot, 1 kill. There's a bunch of them that you can get. They will also show the little hand on here if you're just like in this side of thing here. So right underneath the XP, right there, it'll be a little hand coming out of what apparently would be the ground. It's a zombie's hand. So yeah, that's there. And if you just scroll down, there's a bunch of them that have it. So yeah, I'm just going to be explaining them what they are, because a lot of people don't really know, and I haven't really saw any videos on it. I've only saw one Reddit thread telling what they are, so I don't know if a developer mentioned this somewhere or not, but this is what they're going to be useful for. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So the first one we have here, let's just start from the top here in SVT. We got the Lee Enfield, and this zombies perk is a 1 shot, 1 kill. And what this actually does here is a 1 shot kills will actually give you extra jolts. If you guys do not know, jolts are basically the points that you get in zombies, so you can open doors, buy weapons, etc. So yeah, so when you get a 1 shot, 1 kill, you get extra jolts from it, so pretty good perk overall, and it's not a bad weapon altogether, so definitely useful, oh yeah, one more thing before we get started here. Let me just tell you, the only way you can unlock these weapons, guys, if you guys are a zombies player only, you have to unlock all of these armor credit things, and then you can actually unlock the final weapon, which has the zombies perks. There's no other way to earn them. You can't earn them in zombies, no challenges in zombies. You can only earn them by playing multiplayer, which is really stupid on Sledgehammer's part. So I guess we have to play multiplayer just to get stuff in zombies, which makes no sense, but regardless, that's what we have to do. So yeah, guys, that is how you earn it. But anyways, let's get on to the next one here. So we'll scroll down a little bit here. Okay, and the next one here, we have the MG15, and this will be the epic version. This one has the perk called Headhunter, and what Headhunter does is it gives you, headshot kills grant a bonus to the specialist ability meter, which is actually really useful because, as you guys know, you have free fire, which, when you have that, you have unlimited ammo, you can spray it. So this is going to be a really powerful weapon in zombies. That's actually really useful that you can fill up that meter a lot. But unfortunately, this does have a lot of ammo, so you won't really need it too much. And the points that you can get, sort of fill things up like that instantly. So this isn't really too good for normal weapons. It's really good for things like that have low ammo capacity, such as the pistols that you can spray and get explosives for. But so it's not too useful, but it's definitely helpful. It's definitely something that you're gonna want to get once you get all these armor credits filled up and all that. But this one's really expensive, it looks like. So looks like I won't be getting this anytime soon, but in the future, hopefully, I can achieve one of these. It's not the first one on my mind though. So next, get on to the next one here. We have the Epic PPSH here, called the Thrive. And what this one does, it gives you increased headshot. Okay, the zombies perk, first of all, is called Precision, right? And what this does, it gives you increased headshot damage and decreased damage to the body. So as long as you're shooting to the head, you're going to get increased damage, but in the body, you're not going to be dealing as much, which isn't too useful in my opinion, because there's a lot of close quarter combat in this zombies mode. It's not like Treyarch. It's really fast paced, and you do get cornered from time to time. So I mean, obviously that happens with any zombies game, but in this, I feel like it would be more prevalent. But shooting the head definitely deals it deals way more damage than in Treyarch zombies, I believe. I would like to think, anyways. And so I would definitely recommend picking this up. I wouldn't think it's the most useful. It's definitely nothing that you need to have by any means, but it's definitely pretty useful just because of the damage to the head, because it's the only way you can kill them with a gun like this at higher rounds, but you wouldn't be having a submachine gun like a PPSH anyways at higher rounds, so it's not too useful. Next off, we have the Epic Type 100 called the Checked Out, and what this does is called the Close Quarters Zombies perk. Okay, and what it does is it gives melee kills grant a bonus to the specialist ability meter. So pretty good, I guess, if you're going for a melee only game or something along those lines, I guess, because you can, I forget what it's called, but there's a specialist that actually gives you increased damage, like for things like melees when you hit it, because you wouldn't be using free fire if you're doing melee only. But I guess it's all right. This is definitely it's a starting weapon, so I can see why that perk would be useful for that, but it's definitely not something that you need by any means. I don't know how overpowered it is. I don't know if it's like really good or not. I don't know like how much grants up, but I mean it can be alright, I guess. It's nothing that's gonna hurt here, but it's definitely not a need. It's not a necessity that you're gonna want to definitely get first by any means. I'll tell you the one that you're gonna want to get first here in a sec, but it's definitely not this one. So next off here we have the epic machine pistol called the Hamat, and what this does is it is called the Perk Headhunter. And what this does, headshot kills grant a bonus to the special stability meter. So I guess that's pretty good. You know, this pistol is really really bad, so you would never actually use it in game at all, no matter what. There's no circumstance would you ever use this weapon. But in the event that you would, I guess it's all right. I guess you know, it's not bad because you're definitely gonna want to aim for the head with this weapon because I mean it's really really bad. Like it's really bad. But I guess you know it can't hurt to have it, but it's definitely not something you're gonna want to get first, especially how expensive it is. 12. More than that. Let's see. It's probably gonna cost you 15,000 maybe to get. I don't really know, but it's really expensive, so I wouldn't definitely put this on the list. Almost probably last. Let's see here. Next off, we have the Jawbreaker epic variant here with the zombies perk called Headhunter again. So let me see. Let's see here. Okay. So headshot kills grant a bonus to the special ability meter. So this is actually really really good because this is actually an assault rifle. So kind of like the bar, the STG, things like that. So this is actually really really useful. Since we can't get any zombie perks for the bar, there's not even a bar on the weapon collection here. STG has one as well, which I forget what zombies perk it has, but we'll revisit that here in a sec. I know it's the last one on the list. So yeah, I know they have two different things. I believe the STG gives you a nuke, and this one gives you headhunter. But they're all under the assault rifle category, so they're all something that you're going to have for endgame. If not LMG, but I prefer assault rifles myself. So yeah, definitely pretty useful here. Fill up the specialist meter. I would definitely recommend picking this thing up, and it's not first, but I would pick this thing up probably second or third on the list if you guys were looking to get a zombies perk weapon. Especially just for the fact how cheap it is. It's definitely something you're definitely going to want to pick up. I don't see why you wouldn't really. There's really no reason not to. It's definitely not the best assault rifle. I would say it's probably the third best that's on the wall in my opinion. But you know, if you need someone to pick up real quick, this is definitely a weapon. This honestly might make it even better than the other two just by having this perk. Just how good it is. So honestly, this might be my second pickup after the M1911s, which I'm going to show you guys shortly. So next off, let's go down the list here. Just a little bit more here, and we got the epic Karabin, and what this does is the zombies perk precision again. What that does, let me see here. Wow, I can't even find the name here. What does precision do again? Oh my god. I believe it gives you increased headshot damage to the head, but less to the body. That's why I'm like 99% sure. It's not on the list here on Reddit, but so I'm pretty sure they added this one a little bit late, which is why it's not on Reddit unless they forgot one. But yeah, the Karabin's actually a really good weapon, guys, if you haven't used it so far. It's actually really good in zombies. It's not the best, but you know, I think it's really good. I think it's fine, good for good normal use, lower to mid rounds for sure. So you know, extra damage to the head is definitely what you want to shoot for. Since I don't know why you wouldn't shoot the head with a weapon like this, but you know, body shots are something you're probably gonna want with this, considering it's really fast paced. So it's not, again, it's not the best thing that you want to get for heads because it's too fast paced. You can't really always aim for the head in this zombies mode, even though it would be ideal. Definitely a lot less than Chark, but it's still pretty useful. Pick it up nonetheless when you ever get the chance, but it's definitely not top on the list at all. It's probably definitely in the bottom half towards the end. Yeah, but yeah. Let's get on the next one here. So now this is the best epic weapon that you can get for zombies. This is going to be the epic 1911. And if you guys don't know, the 1911s in zombies right now for World War II is the best weapon in the game besides the wonder weapon. So you can just, with the free fire specialist, you can actually spam these things unlimitedly for about 30 seconds. And it deals so much damage, and it's just absolutely insane when you upgrade them. Dual wield, explosive just coming out a million miles an hour with no fire rate limit. It is absolutely insane. Something you're definitely gonna want to pick up here. As you guys can see, I already started working on it with my credits, so I'm kind of close, but I'm not quite there yet. But when I get there, I will definitely be able to make a video on it for sure, because this is definitely something you definitely want to pick up. This is number one in any zombies game, but you're always gonna upgrade your pistol. I'm assuming in the future as well, get a wonder weapon and pistol like this. There's really no reason for any other type of weapons, unless you're gonna, I mean, it depends on the strategy that you're doing. Me personally, I get the wonder weapon in my kill farming strategy, because it's a lot better now. But in the event that you are doing a different strategy on a different map, because obviously you don't know the other maps yet, I mean, you might get another gun and this, but regardless, you're still gonna have this pistol on hand all the time, no matter what. So you definitely want to pick this up, really good. But center of the mass, let's just get into what this even does first. I haven't even said it. It gives increased damage to the body and decreased headshot damage. And as you guys know, you can't get headshots with the explosive M1911, so this is absolutely amazing. That means your explosive is going to deal so much more damage, and farming strategies will probably change once you get this, because you're going to be able to stay in one spot really long. I know you can normally camp for the old types of strategies. These are really good till about, I'd say, around 35 is about the max you want to push it with this, using this like non-stop. But after that, you're going to want to use the wonder weapon. But with this perk, I think you might be able to push that up to the 40s, maybe. At least I would hope. But it's definitely really overpowered, and you definitely want to pick this up first. So next, let's get on here to the Bite the Dust, and this is the epic M1A1 with the perk center mass again. So increased body damage, decreased headshot damage. Not too useful, really bad actually. I don't know why you would ever aim for the body of this weapon. It's just illogical. Obviously the other one, explosives, it just makes perfect sense, but this, it doesn't make any sense. So this is definitely on the lower end of the pickup list, and as you can see, it's really expensive too, but I actually already unlocked this, so I'm guessing I got pretty lucky there. I guess probably would have been a few thousand, but 9,000 for that, there is literally no way. So unless I got that for free, then I might pick this up. I've never even used this weapon, honestly. Like, I just know it's really bad. I don't know why you would ever pick it up. It's just not something you're gonna want. But yeah, that is just what it does. Center mass again. So next off here, we're gonna go back down to the toggle action. This one is body count. So this one's gonna be a little bit different, guys. This one is the Enigma body count, and what this does here, it's okay. So when you get 100 kills without going in the last stand, you spawn an uber laden, and that would be a nuke. So when you get a nuke, kills everything on the map. But to what I'm getting from this is it does not go into your consumables, so it's not any time. It doesn't stack. It'll just spawn a nuke randomly. I don't know if it automatically happens when you get 100 kills, so if it just automatically nuke happens, like bang, nuke. The whole map's nuked. I don't know if that automatically happens, or if it says spawns it 5 feet in front of you and you have the option to avoid it, or maybe the 100th kill that you get, that zombie spawns a nuke every single time. So I'm guessing that's probably what it is. When you kill a zombie, every 100 zombie that you kill is going to drop a nuke. That's what I'm assuming it is, but I guess we'd have to find out. But I guess it's not a bad shotgun. I'm guessing it's not something you're always gonna have, but in the event that you do have it, it's definitely a really cool perk to pick up. I know there's not anything like that normally, like spawning a nuke. Like, that's insane. Like, how cool that is. This is what we should always have for other guns. I think they should make more things like this, but we'll just have to wait and see for the future. So yeah. And last but not least here, we have the STG-44, and this one has the same thing, spawn a nuke every 100 kills. So really cool weapon again. It looks pretty good, nice and compact, nice little thing here. Obviously doesn't give you any increased stats or anything there, but it just spawns a nuke every 100 kills here. And one more thing I also want to mention, guys, is that XP does not actually go towards zombies kills that you will actually get. Only the zombies perk matters. It's not going to be the XP thing that you see there up top on top of the zombies perk. But yeah, guys, that is all the zombies perk here. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be sure to try to answer them to the best of my ability. I know a lot about zombies this game, so yeah, that is literally everything, guys. So in my opinion, what I would pick up first and all that, I would start off by picking up the epic 1911s for sure, not even a question. Definitely pick up the epic 1911s first. Okay. Next off, I forget which one I said. I believe it was this. Was it this? It was this. I would pick up this second, the M1941. I'll pick this up second for sure. No doubt in my mind. Like, definitely pick this up second. This will make this the best assault rifle in my opinion. So that's the second pickup that we're gonna get here. And then I guess everything else is up for grabs. I mean, really, depending on how you feel. PPSH, I guess it's all right, but you're not gonna use submachine guns and zombies anyways, guys. So don't put a stress on it. But yeah, guys, that is the video. So if you did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, be sure to smash that like button. Smash. And as well as you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for some more content. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, in the description below. And as always, YouTube. This is more Prodigy, and peace.